Disqualifications and deaths prompted the by-elections in Lahore, Mianwali and Wazirabad. Today we are standing in the Progressive School and College for Males in the GOR-II in Lahore, where NA-129, these elections are being conducted, and one of this constituency is present in GOR-II. These elections are being held as the two candidates that are PTI-backed, Chaudhry Arsalan and Bajash Ahmed Niazi, while the PMLN candidate is Muhammad Noman. This constituency is supporting around 1100 of voters right now, out of which 100 to 150 voters have already cast their vote. As far as the information is concerned, the votes are being cast in the ballot of Muhammad Noman, who belongs to Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz.
इलेक्शन के हवाला से मियाँ मोहम्मद हाफिज नुमान साहब का इस वक्त ज़ोर है, उनके पास इस वक्त वोट है और उनके बहुत ज़्यादा जो उनसे लाइकुलर उनके साथ हैं और अभी इस वक्त तक जो नज़र आ रहा है वो नून लीग और मियाँ मोहम्मद हाफिज नुमान साहब लग रहा है कि वो जीते हुए हैं।
जी मैं इधर सुबह से 7 बजे का टेंट और ये फ्लैक्सें लगाई हैं, पीटी का एक भी नहीं आया कि आके पूछा है कि क्या हुआ है, कोई पानी या कोई चीज़, उनका एक कारकुन कोई भी नहीं आया इधर, कोई वो जो मोरे लेकर आते हैं कोई चीज़ नहीं लेकर आए।
These elections that were due on September 18 as per the directive of Election Commission of Pakistan were postponed due to the flood related issues and are now happening on 23rd of November. Thus, we are standing here in the midst of GOR-II, the Bahawalpur House, as one of the constituency for NA-129. Lahore is being conducted here and votes are being cast. People are coming here, but the turnout of the voters is considerably low, especially of the candidates that are backed by Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, as the people who are here in the managerial positions are complaining the fact that they are not being entertained in any regard by the PTI supporters or the PTI as a political party, and nobody is coming to cast the vote for Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf backed candidates that are Chaudhry Muhammad Arsalan and Bajash Niazi.
A Karachi woman just got 8 years in jail for lying about terrorist attack. Yes, 8 years. Not for terrorism, but for making fake bomb threat calls that push the entire city into panic. So, how did one series of fake phone calls turn into major terrorism case? Let's break it down. This case started back in August 2023 when law enforcement and intelligence agencies received multiple alarming calls. The caller claimed bomb blasts were about to hit different parts of Karachi. At that time, Pakistan was already on high alert. So these calls triggered immediate action. Security teams were deployed, routes were checked, threat assessment began, and naturally, fear spread among ordinary people. Very soon, investigators notified something odd. The calls were coming from the same number. When they traced it, they reached a woman living in Lahore. Her name was not released by the court, but what she attempted shocked everyone. She said she made the call because she was angry with her husband, who worked in law enforcement. She wanted to frame him or create trouble for him. So she used terrorism threat as revenge. This is where the case intensified in Pakistan. Fake threat calls are not treated as a joke under anti-terror laws. Even providing false information that causes public fear is a serious offense. The Counter-Terrorism Department registered a case, investigated her confession, and collected all records. During the trial, the prosecution told that court her action wasted major state resources. Security teams had to leave road real duties and respond to imaginary threat. Public fear increased for no reason. During the trial, the prosecution told the court that her action wasted major state resources. Security teams had to leave real duties and respond to imaginary threat. Public fear increased for no reason. And most importantly, such fake alerts weaken trust in actual intelligence warnings. The special court agreed with the prosecution. The judge said that spreading panic with false terrorist information is itself an act that harms national security. So she was sanctioned to 8 years in prison under the section related to casing terror, spreading fear, and giving false information to authorities. The court also noted that even though no real attack happened, the impact of her call was real. Streets were monitored, government departments pushed other works, emergency response teams were mobilized. This is why the law related to offense so seriously. This case is now being widely discussed because it shows how sensitive security systems are and how one irresponsible act can create nationwide panic. It also sends a clear message. If someone thinks making a fake threat is a prank, a revenge tactic, or a way to manipulate someone, the consequences can be far bigger than they imagine. 8 years in jail. That is the cost of lying about terrorism in a city already living with the real security challenges.